Well, we've got a Matsuura H.Plus-300 5-pallet machine, and originally when I first looked at a new machine, I was looking at a twin pallet horizontal, but it was Dominic that persuaded me to go for the 5-pallet, and I'm really glad I did, because it gives us a lot of flexibility.
So what were those persuading points? I know Dominic's a very good salesman, and I'm sure he'll like us saying that, but what were those points?
It was the lights out machining, really. With twin pallet, yeah, you might get 2 hours, 3 hours maybe, but with a 5-pallet, you know, we can run till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
And are you doing that frequently?
Yeah, we are frequently, because we know what we're going to be making.
Now you're an equipment manufacturer, you've got your own product. Does that mean that with that comfort factor, this investment is easier, or are you using this as a subcontract machining element as well?
We use it for both, to be honest. We do a lot of the micro lock on there. Again, we know what we're going to be making, how much we're going to be making of it. So it's very easy to plan production around that, and then we just fill it in with subcontract jobs.
Is the machine reliable, fast and efficient?
I've never had a service engineer in, apart from, you know, its annual service. So I would say, of course, it is, yeah, very.
And what about if someone was to say to me, a Matsuura machine is expensive? What would you say about that?
I would say it's good value for money. Is it expensive? It's more expensive than a standard vertical machine, but is it value for money? I would say yes.
And where would you gauge that value for money on? The fact that you get the minimum downtime?
It's minimum downtime and reliability, I think, knowing that it's not going to break down, that it can handle the work you throw at it and still give you good performance even after 4 years.
So an inexpensive horizontal machining centre solution. Would you concur?
I would agree with that, yeah.